welcome back to my channel. My name is Maggie. Today I've got my Project Use It Up finale for Q1. So I like to do my Project Use It Up quarterly. It gives me kind of a nice defined period of time I'm working in, and it gives me a nice time to reset for the products that I want to be focused on. I love doing Project Use Up. I've done this for years on my channel. It really does help me focus on what I've already purchased. I do still like to buy, body scrubs, for example, or lotions when they're on sale and I know I'm going to use them. Then using this project to help me actually go through everything that I have in my cupboard and remember how long it takes me to use things up is very valuable for me. So that's why I keep doing it and I love it. So today I've got my update and my finale. So I will link down below the intro, and then I did an update about 6 weeks ago on my channel for kind of the halfway point. And now we're closing out. So I've got my list here. I've got the products here in front of me. If I finish something up at the halfway update, that is probably already gone out of my life. I reviewed it in my empties. So first up is the lotion I've been working on, the Alba Botanica Very Emollient Body Lotion Coconut Rescue. I love this stuff. This is my favorite winter body lotion. My fiance now loves it. He was like a big Nivea fan for a long time, but now he really likes this one. It's a little bit less greasy, but it is still very moisturizing. So this goal was to finish it all the way up. I have not completed that. So we started here. This was my halfway update, and now I am here. So I still have, a good chunk of product left. So this is not done. We've had a pretty mild winter, so I feel like my lotion habits have not been as good because I haven't needed as much. I know it's still good to put lotion on, but I just haven't felt as dry this winter as opposed to winters past. So this is still going well. I probably will roll it over into Q2. I'll do a separate video introducing those products when I've got that figured out. So did not finish this one. That's okay with me. I still love the product. I did, however, finish a hand cream. So this is the beloved Coconut and Warm Vanilla Hand Lotion. I can't remember if I finished this at the update or if I was super close to finishing it up. So if I've already spoken about this, sorry. But this is a nice hand cream. I like these. I get them from Target. They have different scents, but this is kind of a very neutral scent. Like it's not, it's not strong in that like it's going to linger forever for the scent. It's also not a scent that is too overpowering. Like it's just neutral and it goes with whatever maybe other fragrance you're wearing. It's not going to like make people stop in their tracks because they're like, what is that smell? So I really like this particular warm vanilla and coconut scent. So there's that. Let's see here. I have 2 fragrances that I put into the project. So they are both right here. The goal for both of these was just to make progress. I have a lot of little perfumes and things like that that have kind of collected. So I just want to make sure that I am using them. I don't expect to use them all up this year, but it's that I know that I've touched them and I've gotten some good use. So I'll start with this one. This has more progress. This is a smaller bottle, of course. So, there's less product to begin with. This is the Eau de Toilette Just Vanille is what it's called. I got mine at Anthropologie. This is what the label looks like. I'm not sure if it's sold at other places. So as far as progress goes, I have made some good effort here. So we started kind of at the top of the bottle here. I was about here at the halfway point, and now I am here. So I'm under the label just by a little bit, which is awesome. I really like this scent. It's just a warm vanilla, like nothing too crazy. And it's kind of one that, if I'm just running out to go to the grocery store, I'll just put a couple of spritzes on and then get going. So I know that I smell decent, but it doesn't last all day. It's an EDT, so it's just a nice scent. I really enjoy it. I actually have, I think, 2 of these, maybe 3, to be honest. So it's good that I like it. And I might gift one of those to somebody else eventually. But yeah, I've got a lot of this product to finish up. Okay, the next one is from Bath & Body Works. This is their In the Stars Fine Fragrance Mist. This is pretty strong. So I used this, I kept it in my bathroom. I used it in the morning after I did my skincare routine and everything. And I just put a spray or 2 on my chest as kind of my at-home fragrance. I work from home, and I do like to use a fragrance and kind of like have a little scent for the day. It also became a little bit of a habit, I guess, with my skincare routine, but then also to just know like, okay, you're about to start work and you smell nice and go get the day. It was kind of just like a mental cue. So Because this is strong, I truly only needed 1 or 2 spritzes, and that was it per day. So this is the progress I've made. Again, I'm happy with where I'm at. So I started right at the top. It was pretty much brand new. This is where I was at the halfway point, as you can see, a little bit under the label, and then the little mark is where I am now. So a little bit of progress, obviously a lot more product in here. I still like it, but I am ready to switch it up for springtime. So I'm excited to put these 2 fragrances away, and I'll probably pull 2 or 3 out for me to work on in the next quarter. Next here, I've got a body scrub. So I finished this up this morning. Actually, there was just a little bit left. This is from Tree Hut. It was the Berry Bright scent. I believe this was released with the holidays or New Year. I really liked it. It was a nice berry scent. I mean, nothing crazy. I really love the Tree Hut scrubs. I think this one took me a little bit longer to get through. I really haven't been home a ton. I've been traveling a lot back and forth from the city for wedding planning, and also a couple of work trips. So I haven't been home as much as I thought I was going to be at the beginning of the quarter. So it took me a little bit longer to finish it up, but I did finish it up. And I've got another scrub already in my linen closet that I'll pull out. I don't typically change up the scents in my shower routine. Like I use the same body wash, but the scrub is one that I like to kind of jump around with. So that's fun. I'm excited to pull out a new scent. I use a body scrub about once a week, kind of in my like everything shower. And I love the experience. I love the scent, and I love how my skin feels. So I will keep doing that. And I find that the Tree Hut ones, are pretty affordable, and they go on sale quite a bit between Ulta and Target or Amazon. I can usually find a good price on these. So happy to finish that up. Okay, let's talk about some usage goals. So I don't have products to show you visually, but one of them was to hair mask 8 times this quarter. I did, in fact, do 7 hair masks. I was supposed to do one this morning in the shower and I forgot, so my bad. But I'm okay with that. So I have 3 different hair masks currently, and the goal with this of the usage is just to make sure that I'm using them and they don't sit there. So I have a purple hair mask to add some, brightness for my hair. I will get some highlights in my hair this spring, so that'll probably be used a lot more. I also have a Olaplex number 3, so like a pre-shower treatment. And then I have another hair mask just for like deep moisturizing and stuff like that. So all of those are still going. It's not like I've finished any of those up, but I like the goal of a usage, and it just helps me remember to use them. So again, they don't just sit there, because if I'm going to own them and if I'm going to have them in my home, they need to serve a purpose for me. So happy that I got 7 out of the 8. That's great. I also do the same goal with face masks. So I have different face masks, and I had the goal to use face mask 8 times. I have done 10 face masks. I've gotten into a good routine, and my fiance is enjoying spa night with me. He does a face mask too. So I'm just counting the face masks I do, but a lot of them have gotten double usage because I'm using the product on him as well. So anyway, very happy with that. And then the last one, I do actually have a product. So this is my lip scrub. This is from NCLA. It's the Sugar Natural Lip Scrub. So I had the goal to use this 16 times. I ended up using it 13 times. So not bad. It's just a basic sugar scrub. It does have a little bit more emulsion in it than the Lush one. I previously had always used the Lush lip scrub. So this is not as harsh as that one. And I do quite like this. I've tried to get into the routine to do a lip scrub every Sunday with my evening skincare, kind of like Scrub Sunday. I need something like an alliteration to remember stuff with. So Scrub Sunday is a thing, and I use my lip scrub, and then I tried to do one other night a week, and some weeks I would remember and some I wouldn't. So I'm still happy. It's more usage. I know for a fact it's more usage than if I didn't put this in the project. I would have just sat there on the shelf, and I probably only would have used it like 4 times. So I do know that having it in this project helped me use it more. So I'm pleased with that. And then the last product I have to show you is a skincare item. This is the Lumen Nordic Sea. Now that it's empty, it's hard to read. Nordic Sea Arctic Berry Oil Cocktail. I really enjoyed this. I think this is kind of pricey though. But I really liked this to mix into my moisturizer. I would do that probably twice during the week, kind of on my recovery nights for skin cycling, so that my moisturizer is a little bit richer. Or if I used, like an exfoliating mask or something like that, I might put a little bit of oil in. but it helped kind of thicken up that moisturizer to be a little bit more nourishing. I really liked this. I kind of go back and forth with facial oils. I love the idea of them, but I'm finding in reality, it's just like a lot for me to remember, which it's funny how some products seem like more of a burden than others, but this one is a little bit harder for me to remember. So we'll see. I don't feel like I need a oil, especially going into spring and summer. So maybe in the fall, if I want to try one again, I'll pick one up. But I mean, this was very nice. And I got it in the Look Fantastic Beauty Advent Calendar from a couple of years ago. So it is like obviously a nice brand. And it's a brand that I hadn't used before. So I really enjoyed it, but I don't think I would ever purchase it. So that is it for Project Use It Up for Q1. Looking at my notes between, the update and now, I was able to finish 13 items I finished up in this quarter from Project Use It Up, which is fantastic. And I'm excited. I'm probably going to kind of get this stuff put away and then go searching and shopping my stash to figure out what I want in Q2. So I hope you enjoyed. If you do Project Used Up, let me know how it's going for you. I think especially for the next quarter, we've got April, May, June. I live in northern Minnesota, and as I'm looking outside right now, there's snow on the ground. So while it is kind of spring, our spring can still be winter. So I probably will not reach for quite all the summer products, but I also know that May and June can also get pretty warm. So we'll figure out what I want to do. And if I want to switch products at the halfway update, I'll do that. Like, it's not that big of a deal. This is all for the greater good. I don't need to follow strict rules. So anyway, I'm going to stop blabbing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.